Hey. Hey. Y'all, it's Wednesday. And we do it live. Hey.
Say it again, Kat. Say it again.
I love it. It should be a thing. Oh, wait, it already is. But it should be a thing for us. You're like, it's been a thing for a minute. I know. Hey, it's Wednesday. We got lots of cool stuff coming on. And I feel like nobody's going to know about it, right? They're going to have to just learn. They're going to come on Friday. Hey, Lydia. They're going to come on Friday and be like, where'd everybody go?
I know.
That's where we are. We're over here now.
Hey, TikTok crew. Hey, TikTok.
Hey, my TikTok friends.
What's going on?
Hey, Rhea. Fellow travelers.
Rhea. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Tay.
Oh, speaking of our fabulous members and subscribers,
Ashley,
we do have a new one, and we do have a whole bunch of them too. Check out all of our check out our paid members. These are our diehards, people that love our content and want to support our cause and our mission and our movement. Ready? Oh man, that was cute as hell. And I didn't even ask her to do that. That was cute as hell.
Right.
Giuseppe Trio in the house. That's right.
I like that.
I love it.
Oh,
Lydia, that was glorious. I love it so much. Oh, that's right. We got to do our little
hydration check.
This, friends, is our hydration check. And it is also what we call affiliate marketing, which means if you get one, you get $10 off when the plus size gets a little bit of the sale. Helps us keep going. That's what it does. It ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. The hell was that?
But
go buy a cute Manjaro cup.
But it's so worth it. It's so.
It is. I love it. I use mine every day. I love it, and I've messed mine up.
It's a conversation piece.
Look, I messed mine up. I put mine in the washing machine.
Camel now.
Ooh. It's a big difference because if you guys saw my TikTok from this morning, I had to have my crown worked on the third time. I still don't have a permanent crown on my tooth yet.
Good Lord. You know, they like make them in the office now, right?
You what?
No, they like make crowns in like the office.
Set it up to a lab. It's not done right. I think the second time around, my suspicion is it might have been not the temporary crown may not have been put on correctly the second time. Or I jostled it loose because my gums were irritated and grew around the raw tooth. It was bad.
Oh my God.
I saw your post this morning and I was like,
I never see y'all
better. Yeah.
I saw it and
I almost cried. I wasn't crying from the pain. I almost cried like we got to do it again. I was like,
yeah,
I know.
I feel like I look really washed.
Throw it away. Throw the tooth away. Throw it out.
No.
That's what I felt like saying. I was like, just throw it out. Throw it away. What's going on, Kim?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to. Is that better or worse?
What do you mean?
Better. Like, can you see me or do I look like a ghost?
Did you do this?
She's exercised the day.
I know.
Listen, we get a little silly on lives.
I love it.
I've got. I know it's fun, right? I got two more announcements. All right. The first one is we always support our fellow YouTuber who talks about all this stuff as much as we do. He is also what we call a fellow GLP-1 evangelist.
Fellow
evangelist.
He's from Iowa.
You should follow him if you don't.
I'm Dave Knapp, man on the Manjaro. That's why I'm here. Big news for semaglutide. I'm the most elusive of all the doses. So I have a couple theories, and I'm interested to hear yours. The first, who likes my Karnak hat?
Jokes about terzepatide.
You are on the pen.
Yeah, you are. You're on the pen.
I'm the most elusive of all.
Elusive. I like that. Jokes about terzepatide.
You want to see the shirt?
What is that? Produced,
I love
arranged,
it. Want to see the
compounded. and performed by Prince.
By
Is
Prince.
It's
this
the
a
album
compounded?
cover. It's
Or
from
did I just
his first album, second album.
composed? I was like, my brain went, that says compounded.
Your brain's in the right place.
I love it.
I officially have to wear this with
I love
two shirts
RJ too.
way too big, but I
Yeah.
will not get rid of any of my Prince tees.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Look,
Right.
look, no.
So the good news is, if you guys haven't seen the latest episode, which dropped Tuesday for our special members and Wednesday today, our special community guest was Amy. And Amy is going to join us tonight again, because on that episode, she specifically mentioned that she was going to get some tests done and that was going to have an update, and we're going to talk about it. So here we go. That was cute, right?
I know.
You're wearing a
Hi,
meeting shirt now.
family.
Yeah, how are you?
Yay!
I'm
fun.
hanging.
Yeah.
I am
You're
hanging.
hanging.
I'm happy
Yeah.
to be here with you beauties because you guys make me smile. You guys
Got
make me laugh and
Oh,
all
yeah.
the things. So I am
Thank you.
happy right now. Right now.
That's good. We'll take it. All we have is right now. That I'm
Yeah.
learning that. Like, people have been telling me that forever, but I swear to God, my mind just couldn't go there. Like, because I had horrible excessive anxiety. Now I ain't got it no more. You know, man, where did my grammar go? Good God. It just like ran out the window. I think it's because I was mad at my husband earlier. When I get like that, I just get country. It's hard. It's
That's why you said
hard.
Wednesday. That was,
Wednesday.
you said Wednesday. It
Well,
was
no,
the
I'm
right-
from Georgia, so everything is
Wednesday.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and
Wednesday.
I'm from Georgia, like originality.
What part? What part of Georgia?
Atlanta, and all the places in
Atlanta.
Atlanta, like Buckhead, Marietta. Now I'm in Cumming because I wanted to get away from all the humans.
My mom is from Augusta.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Augusta's
yeah.
nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
but we're all here in Georgia. Kat's not
We
from
are.
Georgia though. JT's from DC. Where are you from, Kat? We're in the Midwest somewhere, right? Or North Carolina?
The most recent location was Omaha, Nebraska, but I also
Oh yeah,
spent time in Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Oh, and that's where you learned about Manjaro.
Manjaro,
Manjaro.
right?
Oh yeah,
My family, my parents are a lot of them all from Fort Dodge, Iowa. Excuse me, I said
Fort
that
Dodge?
southern. Fort Dodge,
Fort
Iowa.
Dodge.
Fort Dodge, Iowa.
Fort Dodge. Fort
Oh.
Dodge.
Fort Dodge.
Fort
It's
Dodge.
like the
Okay.
size
Yay, Haida.
of I don't know.
Oh, you're in
Jonesboro. Yeah, that's
Jonesboro.
right.
Yeah.
Jonesboro. Well, yeah, that's like wherever that school is. What's that school? GCSU?
Jonesboro?
No. So what's
Well,
over
that's
there?
like
Not
by
GCSU.
the airport.
No, Jonesboro's like that college with the eagle. There's a university there. I can't remember what it's called.
Jonesboro
Georgia
is in
Southern.
Clayton
It's
County.
Georgia Southern. It's
Southern.
Georgia Southern, right?
No, love.
No.
Clayco, Clayton County.
Nuh-uh.
Mm-hmm.
Not Jonesboro. Well, what do I know?
It's-
I'm only from here.
You were thinking of Statesboro.
I am thinking of Statesboro. Why are there so many boroughs in
it
this
is
state?
Statesboro.
I
Yep.
don't know.
There, and we got so many daggum bridges. People talk to me up here in the burbs, and they be like, over on Abbott's Bridge, Holcomb Bridge, Webb Bridge. I'm like, why we got all these bridges? So one day, my daddy, he was from Decatur, and never really left Georgia, said he
Where's
looked at me and
Greater?
he goes, "It's because this used to be all farmland. So all of these things that are bridges used to be a farm." And that's why it was. So that was Mr. Webb's. No, he's Webb.
Oh.
I'm like, only old people know things like that.
But
Thank
that's
you,
good
Lydia.
to
Let's give
know.
Amy a big round of applause on here.
What are we doing?
You?
The comment. We got a comment.
Lydia.
Oh,
On
I got
on
distracted.
Amy.
Everyone give Amy a big round of applause for her start. That's right. Lydia, look at you trying to be all helpful when you're not supposed to be. Rest.
I know.
Rest. She's sick. She needs a rest. Rest.
Get rest.
You better do it.
Look, don't do that.
Okay, round of applause. We'll do it. We also need to congratulate JT for hitting her goal since we were here last. She was starting to lose faith. Then 12.5 came in. A bam.
12.5 is
Mhm.
Bay, is the
Mhm.
honey bun, is everything. I
Really
thought I
is.
liked 10, but I
Yeah.
really like 12.5. But again, I thought of Amy. I thought of all of us because
All
the
right,
last time we talked, remember we said if you do well on the 0.5 dosages, you're probably going to do well on all of them. So I did really well
Yeah.
on 2.5.
Yeah.
7.5, I did really well. 5 was, I don't want to say trash, but that's like Tay
Straight
and
trash.
Ashley's
okay.
favorite.
Everybody
favorite
hates
dose.
you. Really? No.
No, it's
Oh
not.
my gosh. Go JT. Look. Shell says, go JT.
Well, thank you.
Oh, you know what we need to do?
Oh,
I was going to do a video. About like our volunteer team expanding.
yeah.
But I need the track without the word hoe in it. But I want that song that goes, I got hoes
Different area
in
codes.
different area
yeah.
codes.
It's
and I want to
pros.
show all the
clean
team.
the clean version is pros.
Yeah. I got pros.
Yeah. Well, the
And
hoes.
it's actually pretty appropriate. I have pros.
I have pros
We
in different
Where
areas.
you been?
We need it. It ain't on TikTok, and if it is, you can't do it as a business account.
True.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. I was
Yes.
teasing you. I think
First live.
why it is, but
Found ladies on TikTok. And ours
Yay,
my first
Tawana.
big pin tomorrow. Oh my God, we're so happy to have you. Welcome.
Oh,
Welcome.
okay.
100%
Okay.
paid.
no deductible, no copay. Heck
That's
yeah.
great.
100%.
What a blessing.
You know what? Are
Oh,
they
that right
making
there is
you
the
do
best
that
thing.
stupid food diary and tracking your activity?
With Caremark?
Ladies.
I have Caremark and mine's not. What's
Look,
it, JT?
ladies, Tawana, I think she was just in my life. And I have to ask, what does the 908 stand for? I'm asking for a reason. 2, I just found out today that
What?
our new PBM is going to be CVS Caremark.
It's gonna be fine. Mine's been great.
I felt like crying.
It's gonna be okay. I tried to send you a message, but somebody was calling me and I was like, I've had no problems. I think it's the people that have the smaller companies. You work for a huge company. It's gonna be fine. I have no problems.
Go ahead, Lydia. Yay.
Yeah. Go ahead. It's coming. Already started. You did. I got pros. I could really just do it in different. I could just have the music and say it.
And you know what?
And then I would go to everybody and be
Amy's
like, ba-boom,
yes.
ba-boom.
Oh.
And R.I.P.
Yes,
Nate Dogg. R.I.P.
Yes,
Nate
no,
Dogg.
nothing. Yes.
No, nothing. Okay, but
Well, yeah.
thank you all for congratulating me. Now I'm on a 908. Yes, another Virgo.
Oh, is that what it is? Birthday. Tawana, don't be putting your birthday in your y'all, it is Cybersecurity Awareness Month.
Kind of, yeah.
Good God.
Y'all.
I'm about to,
okay.
Y'all making me country today. Listen, do not be putting your personal information.
Mama Kim
People
is
are
coming out
cray-cray.
now.
Don't do it. People are cray-cray. Don't do it.
Or like
Change
those,
it.
Guys, literally, I have a whole job where it's literally centered around marketing to people to products to help them with this crap because it's really bad out there.
Are those Facebook surveys that are not really surveys? They're just they want your information.
We still have a few days left in October. Every time we have a live, I'm gonna have on some sort of like fun fact. Watch your back. Don't put 908 at your birthday and your username. Something like that. Do not use password 1 for your password. Do not use your pet name for your password. Do not click on links from people you don't know. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be a whole thing. That's what we're gonna do.
Well,
cybersecurity, and also we also got to talk about the Tatas. It's also Save the Tatas month.
Yes,
October's a lot of things. One more is a big
right now. It's big Libra energy. So we are the only machine.
Both of us said,
the only machine.
Both of us said it at the same time, Kim.
What am I going to do with
Amy? Both of us said,
I think we're very balanced. We're very balanced. We're all like in Q4.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, JT needs her pen so she can talk about. Listen,
we're
going to do Amy's update, and then JT's going to spill the tea,
and
she's going to teach us with the pen. Okay, it's her thing. There's no way you're getting out of it at this point. I hope you don't have to get off Manjaro because I don't think the Ozempic pen's going to do that. the trick. It's
Manjaro.
got to be Manjaro. The Manjaro. Okay, so listen, hey,
Manjaro.
y'all haven't watched the episode yet. Amy talks to us a lot about mysterious lady parts and Manjaro. MJ is what we call it on TikTok because they suck these days. I'm not streaming on TikTok tonight because when we talk about things like BED, like YouTube actually supports that. It's in their policy now. And pushes out your videos. But on TikTok they ban them. And like when you're trying to talk about BED, sorry for friends that don't know binge eating disorder and eating disorders at all, and you're trying to educate and help people, like you shouldn't suppress that content. You know, and YouTube doesn't. They do the opposite. So I love that, and I'm worried that if we stream it on TikTok, that will make the space less safe for others, and I don't want that. So
I'm
not going to
Go
do
ahead,
that.
AC. 40 pounds down.
That's awesome.
Wow.
AC, what? That's amazing. Dang,
Congratulations.
Congrats,
no longer
AC.
obese BMI. That's amazing. Still on compound.
I love it.
2.5. Yeah. Look at you. Excited for tonight's show. We're so glad to have you here.
And there's the 0.5 dosages. But can we give a real quick shout out to Reverie Boutique? Because
we can real quick. Yeah, hold on. Don't look at my floor because it's dirty. This is it.
Manjaro Barbie.
Don't look at it. Look at the shirt.
Manjaro Barbie.
That's so cute. I need that one. I really need that one. I should have asked her for it.
Look at your floor.
But look, this one says,
I'm looking at the floor.
I love this one. I love it. I love the color too. You can't really tell because my but it says,
what does it say, Kim?
Invisible. Don't look at them. Not imaginary. Don't look at the floor.
And she's talking about PCOS. And
yes,
I love this. And in a way, I kind of want it in black, but it's so soft.
I love it.
A member of the community, you all.
Yes.
And
she's on TikTok Shop.
Yes.
You can buy it on TikTok Shop. And we do videos and stuff, but you can go to her shop and buy it.
Yeah.
So we should have done. We should have had it. We should have typed it up.
Yeah.
Oh, Lydia, will you put her name of her boutique? So like add it so people can go and search it.
Lydia's not.
And now if you want a shirt, it's awesome. She's got one with a skull. It says GLP-1 baddie. And it's like,
hey, Monique.
I love it. You bought that shirt? Yeah, this one. I love this one. Honestly, this could be for anything, right? Like autoimmune. Like this could be for anything.
I want to get the mental health
once
matters
you lose weight.
one.
Oh, that's cool.
The mental health matters one really.
I love them. Yeah. And they're very good quality. And this one's super soft. This one's and I love the color. I love it. It's great. I think she's here. Reverie Boutique. So if you go and you search that on TikTok, the boutique will come up and you can look in the shopping cart, like the little shopping cart.
Carolina,
you can buy a shirt. And then you are supporting someone from our community that understands all the things we go through. We try to do that for each other. Another example would be this.
Right.
And when we do our event in January, probably on a rooftop in Atlanta, on the rooftop in Atlanta. If we do that, it's going to be great. You can come and everybody will come sell their things. Yay. Yeah. Community event.
We are excited about the Atlanta meetup. Dr. Angelina kind of broke yesterday.
Yeah. Did she break it all the way?
Well, yeah. And
we've been trickling it. She wanted me to trickle it.
My live. And she kind of was like, okay, Jernine, don't fly anywhere January 13th. And of course, everyone was like, well, why? And I was like,
oh, yeah. Look, I love her. We've been talking about it. And Shell, if you're in here, Shell's in here. Lost in Lyrics. Yep. Shell is our new PR person. Shell is our PR volunteer and our publicist. Mm-hmm. Listen, I need some of this dick. And our publicist. So she's helping us get out there. I am getting a couple things, y'all. I got to tell you right quick. I'm spilling all kinds of tea before Amy gets to talk. Damn it. All right. I'm going to finish this tea because now it's just weird.
Yeah, finish the tea. Finish the tea.
So, okay. So I'm getting interviewed for an article on, it's very exciting. I'm very excited for women in wellness for the podcast. Isn't that cool? I'm so excited. I know. That's much better than the other things. I just want the podcast to get
Awesome.
attention.
Well,
But
that's
then,
just right up your alley, though, Kim.
yeah, it is. Yeah. And then I'm also getting an article written about me and the podcast and how we run it open source
Go,
on
Kim, go,
opensource.net.
go.
It's not me. It's like about us and what we're doing. Like the whole thing is, I can't do it without everybody.
Well, it's
else.
really
The whole
about
thing is
you.
about that.
But that's
It's
okay.
not though. It's not. It's my idea, but we're all doing it. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Hand
Sorry.
clap.
It's good.
That's it.
Maybe all right. The women in wellness is a little about me, but the open source one's about us. A little bit.
Uh-huh.
Work at it. It
Uh-huh.
is. Just let me have it, JT. Jesus.
Of course I am. You deserve it. Heck yeah.
No,
Right? Look, heck yeah.
let me not
Look,
feel like
no,
I'm
no, no.
being selfish.
Look, no. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, it is.
Hell yeah,
Hell
it
yeah,
is.
it-
Hell yeah, it is. And then,
Oh, how many views has that got now? Like 60 something thousand?
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
Like 500 and something saves. It's about as big. Well, it's not as big as Rosie's. Rosie's is like 100,000, but it's crazy.
Wow.
Hell yeah, it is. That's
Hell
a good
yeah,
one.
it is.
We got to, have you added that to your tea for the tea so we can talk about that when we do tea? Because if not, I'll just do it.
I saw
After
so
Amy.
much
I did have
information
it.
today.
You did have it in your tea? Great. As long as it's in your tea. Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. I also have some special tea I haven't even shared with you yet. Tea that was just sent to my inbox. So when you're done with your tea, I will take some tea. Wait, you know what I mean?
Okay. All
You
right.
know what I mean? Okay. All right. So there happens to be somebody here to tell their story. Hey, Amy. Welcome to our first Internet Live.
Welcome to the
Hi,
Hot Mess
beauties.
Express.
Hi,
I
love
love it
bugs.
here. I love it here. You guys,
It's
your
fun, right?
energy is just
It's good.
everything. You guys make me happy. You guys make me smile, and I needed this week. So thank you.
I'm so glad.
Good.
If you
I gotta
haven't already, please go check out my episode, especially if you have girly issues, meaning like with your cycles, fibroids.
Mhm.
Let me say this. I am no doctor. This is just my experience and what I've been going through since I've been on Monjaro for over a year now and all the things. And although I had a doctor's appointment today that I had to reschedule, I can just tell you all the things that have been going on with this here body has improved tremendously. So
Wonderful.
if you haven't already, please go check out that episode. It tells you all the things that's been going on. And just for a little update, which is not really an update, but a little bit of an update, this is probably TMI, but I just had a cycle
It's not here.
and it was everything. My cycles used to be horrible, absolutely dreadful it just was not good. Like I would have to pretty much take drugs to get through my cycles because of my fibroids. I have fibroids. Again, I don't want to do any spoilers, but I have fibroids, and it was to the point where I was trying to conceive again, and my doctor was telling me that I probably would never ever have children again. But I mean, I'm in my car. You can see his car seat back there. It happened again.
Yeah, it did.
So I don't know what's in Monjaro to help me with my cycles, but baby, it's been helping with all the things.
Baby.
So
Baby.
yeah, it's been helping. I am a living testimony. So if you haven't checked it out yet, please go check out that episode. Support these lovely ladies. Support me. Listen to my story. It's all there for you guys.
We need to know what your handle is so people can follow you.
Yeah.
It is
Amy,
something about Amy. Something about Amy G.
Love it.
That is me.
Yay. I love that. Something about Amy. It's good. Anyway, go watch her episode. It's awesome. But like, long story short, like she had to cancel her doctor's appointment, but we had hoped that she would be able to, they've been tracking her fibroids, like in terms of size, and they are shrinking, which is crazy. So
but
it's
guess
like,
what?
we were going to see how
that means I got to come back again.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. And make videos too.
I will.
Yeah,
I will. I'll keep you guys updated
you to come,
for sure.
You know?
Yeah.
I wanted you to come.
Well,
anyway,
thanks
'cause
for
I feel like
having
you were
me,
having
beauties.
Of course. You can stay if you want to,
Especially
but if you
because
got
I've
let
been
me know if you
having
gotta
such a
go.
trying week. This
I
week has
know.
kicked me in the
Yeah.
ass, not only Manjaro wise, but
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
everything that's going on in the world. I
Yeah.
don't want to get, political on here or anything like
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
but just pray for
Mhm.
peace. If you
Pray for
are
peace.
anybody who has humanity, just pray for peace. And
Yes.
that's all I ask
Yeah.
for is just
It's
pray
hard.
for peace. That's all. And I'll
Yes.
leave it as that.
And I think like maybe put a piece back into the world too. Like, you
Yes.
know, I
Mhm.
think,
Yes.
I don't know. I feel like we can counteract some of this. Like, let's
Yeah.
just make some balance. If you see
Yeah.
somebody that's struggling, invite them on a podcast, like, tell
Yes,
some people
indeed.
off, I'm just kidding,
Why not?
but seriously, like put some goodness in the world. You
Why
got
not?
it. Let's balance it out. Let's balance it out. Yes, it is hard. And we're all going to hydrate right quick. Oh, by the way, this right here, $10 off podcast 10. It's posted on our post
I love that.
and in all of our link trees.
So lately
I
I've
love
been
Pray
that.
for
doing
peace.
water talk. And so this is my water talk container too. So I put all my
Have you become a weird water talk person?
not quite because I think sometimes they're way too strong and too sweet. However,
Yeah.
about 3 pumps of the raspberry and 2
So you
packets
have.
of the lime twists.
So you have. That's the answer.
So Kim's
Yeah.
like,
The fact,
so you have
the
it.
fact
I'm
that
not
you
putting
just like,
5
water
packets
talk
of
word.
Crystal Light
And
and
do
Jolly
this. Hey,
Rancher with
Sabrina.
hey Sabrina, all that in.
hey,
So this
Sabrina.
is
Oh,
my whole
she's one
jam.
of our pros in different area codes
Raspberry
too.
lemons.
Yes.
Sabrina
Raspberry lime.
will be reaching
Yeah.
out to you if you want to be on the podcast. If you reach out, I want to be on the podcast, to schedule you to be on the podcast. She is our community relations manager. Volunteer. I have to make sure I say that. Volunteer, because everybody
You
volunteers.
guys are official up in here. You guys got it all down. I love this.
Girl, we
People,
have scale. It's crazy.
people like us.
I'm gonna lose my mind if I didn't get some help. And I got my girls and everybody's here now.
Close. Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Anyway,
There you go.
well, we definitely have all the kinds of tea in the land. We have many teas we can all talk about. Let's you do the tea, but before you do the tea, we're gonna have to roll your bumper. Hey, GT. Who are you? What you doing? How you doing? What's up? What you got?
I laugh every time. Oh no.
Well, we can't hear you. Come closer. We can't hear you.
Can you
Come
hear me?
closer. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Half packet. Yeah. I like the half packet too. On the
Lydia, quit being weird. Quit it.
It's such a nice I have to I toggle between my plus size, which is just plain water, and my little treat.
Okay, then you've become one. You're like right up there with the weird, like the weird grass people. You know the weird grass people. The people that are like, your grass grew just a little, and it's uneven, and there's weeds.
Oh yeah, you're eating
that's what happens.
You're consuming artificial
water talk
food.
people, weird grass people.
Water talk is their own world, and like Kat, I think that you're looking like that because you don't want to admit that you crossed over into that world.
You know what?
It's
okay.
You
know what? I love my raspberry limeade.
There.
Yes. See,
I hear you.
And I do the stir flavored water enhancers. Now, I don't do them all the time.
We need them. We need them to advertise on the podcast. Everybody needs good. We need bring people resources. It's important.
I know.
Yeah. We have a responsibility. Seriously,
like,
we really do.
Devotion,
like,
holler at me.
Non-GMO.
Devotion protein. Hey Dana.
Oh yeah. Devotion.
Right. I swear, you and Devotion.
Love Devotion.
Guys, in case you didn't know, Kat likes Devotion.
I got
he makes so much stuff with Devotion.
Oh, do we have your cooking with Kat? We'll do it after tea.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's in here. Hey,
that's right, Lydia. Say what you want. We're hitting our water goal.
All right. All right, everybody. Remember that time when my husband was here and he got us all messed up and I couldn't get control back of the life? We're headed.
What did she do?
Whoppa! Back on track.
Back on tea.
Back to tea. Hey, JT.
Hey.
I hear you have some news of the world of GLP-1 As the
Yeah.
world turns, tell us the tea, JT. Spill the tea.
You know what?
Really?
Literally, I mean, literally, it is almost like what is going to happen daily because things are just changing. This morning, the news just broke, and I actually did a video on it where Amazon Pharmacy is now going to be, yes. So Amazon Pharmacy will be delivering 500 medications, prescriptions via drone for free. Yes. So they started this program. They started this test program in College Station, Texas.
Sure.
It was so successful. So they've now moved it
Thank you for
to
your membership
Dallas.
today.
And so they're looking to roll it out. They're saying it's going to be an increase. It's not just Amazon, but Walmart also is looking to deliver prescriptions via drone. They're estimating a 214% increase in the service. And they're saying that it's effective because when you don't feel well, you don't have to leave home. Two, for those that have mobility issues and they can't get to a pharmacy, they can have the drone deliver it. And, also those that aren't in like city areas, maybe they're in rural areas, they can get their medications. And so that's what Amazon is saying, but it literally just broke this morning. So
Lord.
Of course, my first thought was, well, are they going to deliver Mounjaro, Ozempic,
Probably not as heavy.
Felicity? Probably not, but we don't know where this is going to go. So right now they're delivering the medications that deal with asthma, pneumonia, and flu. Yeah.
Wind things.
So that has already started.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So that has already.
Do y'all feel old? Like whenever she says it to me, here was what I heard in my head. Dear God, what is this world coming to? Like, and I'm like, isn't that what you say when you're like 65? You know what I mean? And someone
I feel like I'm in that
rolls up
episode
at
Attack of the Drones.
What?
Star Wars.
Why?
Yeah. But
yeah, it's weird. I don't want to just see this like all up in the air, like in my grill. And you know, let me tell you, they don't want to do that in Georgia because we got a lot of rednecks here. They shoot them down.
You're gonna shoot them down.
It'd be a game.
They'll be
It'd
like,
be a game. You need to like insure that shit. I'm saying, like, you gotta.
Yeah.
You gotta.
But,
sorry, my Manjaro butt's bothering me today.
But each drone has AI technology, and and the AI technology picks up on pets, people, and
firearms
and children. Are those people too? I guess.
Well, we're going to put the babies with the people. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And you have to have this delivery pad on your property.
Okay.
So the drone can.
So you're expecting them. Okay.
Correct.
I get it.
Now, from the pictures, it seemed like you just put this thing out there and it just kind of stayed. That's what it looked like to me. They didn't give that much detail on that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Kat, what's your favorite thing about devotion? I tried a mug cake. This is so much
but
fun.
I didn't love it.
Yeah.
Really?
You know what? I'll table it. We can talk about it when I do.
No. Answer
you can tell her real quick.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's not my jam to cook protein powder and a mug cake. Not my jam. But I'm a baker. And I usually girl. You okay?
What just happened?
Girl.
Is it me?
No.
Did JT fall?
Look at Amy. Amy's like, oh my God.
Look,
I knew this would trigger
you.
You
signed up for this, Amy.
I did.
I have a box, usually like a box of cake mix, just on standby when in my house. My favorite is chocolate. I will take like a third cup of the cake mix and the scoop of the protein powder, put some water in it because sometimes you can't go all the way hardcore. Sometimes you need a little cake. But the beauty of Mounjaro is I remember how like I could probably eat a whole cake within a day. Let's be real here. I hit a wall. Like when a little mug cake is enough for me. Sometimes I put a little fat-free whipped cream in it, sugar-free, ready.
Why fat-free?
Yeah,
I'm still in Weight Watchers life. I know. It's been a habit since 2002.
That was a very, very visceral response.
I know. Or I get the sugar-free Ready Whip because it's very creamy.
I do that
because
I do not just get the damn Ready Whip.
Yeah, I need frosting.
No.
I just need to feel like I have frosting. I need to feel like I have.
All right, that's got to be a hashtag. I just feel like
I need to have frosting.
I need to have frosting.
And there is not an amount of fat-free yogurt, protein powder, whatever concoction you make, it's going to taste like frosting. Damn it!
Yeah,
closest thing you can get to it is whipped cream.
Oh, I love whipped cream. I'd rather have whipped cream than frosting any day.
Strawberries
and whipped cream.
I'd rather have the full fat and sugar combo, but yeah.
Yeah. I get it. I get it. Anyway, God, yes.
I need frosting.
Listen.
Hashtag I need
Let's
frosting.
go back to tea.
But anyway.
Back to tea.
I need frosting.
I think that Kim likes to crack the whip.
No, I just like to do anything that's a Friends reference. They were like, that's not how you do whip. And he's like, yeah, that's how you do it when you're whipped. And he's like, no, it's whoosh, right. And then Chandler's like, that's what I said. Whoopah.
It's like,
so it's
no, but like whoopah and are two different things.
Listen, in this land where we like to keep things positive.
Yeah, we do.
Whoopah.
Oh.
Tell me the tea.
Okay. Look. Okay. So Kelly Clarkson, her show is now based in New York City. She's in 30 Rockefeller Center. And she says that she really loves New York. The reason we bring up Kelly Clarkson is because I'm not sure if anyone has seen a recent picture of Kelly Clarkson. And if you have not, if you've watched the show, she looks a good 30 to 40 pounds down.
She's also very tiny. She's kind of like Amy. Like
she has a small frame. Yeah.
But really, I mean, it could be 20 pounds for her. She's little. Just saying. Sorry, I started mathing. Girl math. Go ahead. What about her?
I always like Kelly Heavy too, because she was still. I mean,
me too.
Kelly is my favorite.
Kelly's gorgeous.
Kelly is my favorite singer
her.
of all time.
And I love her when she said,
I love
my
her.
ass. I'm not waiting.
I want to. We should be on her show. I want to be on her. The Good Neighbor. She does the Good Neighbor segments.
Yeah.
We're good neighbors. We're good neighbors.
Yeah.
It would be perfection.
Kelly, we won't judge you.
Kelly Clarkson is everything, and she can sing the daggone ABCs, and it sound like the best melodic.
Yeah.
She's like so daggum nice. Yeah. I would think maybe like Oprah and Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah. So
when you say Kelly Clarkson, I think it was 40-year-old virgin, and I'm off. Let's go back and get on topic.
There you go. Tangent. Back to tea. Back to tea.
But,
see, this is what happens.
But so with her taking control of her health, of course, there came the body shaming. Oh, she looks so small, and okay, Ozempic's doing its thing, I see. Yeah, and it was just such bad comments. I mean, such mean comments. Oh, water check. Okay.
Water check from Ada. It was. Okay. Those comments were straight trash. It pissed me off.
They were horrible. They were absolutely horrible. And
what if she did? But anyway,
Well,
exactly. Yeah.
Well, okay, so sometimes in my brain, I can tell when a person is on Ozempic or if they're on Mounjaro. I can just tell.
Oh my goodness.
Tell. I don't know what it is.
It's information.
That part. It
Yeah.
is no science, but I can tell if that inflammation is gone, I'm like, oh, that's Mounjaro right there.
Yeah.
But if it's, straight weight loss, I can tell, okay, yeah, well, that right there is Ozempic or Wegovy.
Huh.
I know.
I know what she's saying. It's just different. It's
Yeah.
different. I don't know.
It's a
Who
difference.
knows? Who knows?
It is a difference to me.
I get it. Like I'm with you. I in my experience thus far, everybody's body is different. Y'all know I say that all the time.
Yes,
But in my experience thus far, Mounjaro has been superior in the inflammation reduction.
Yes.
I feel like my rate of loss and all of that is the same. But the inflammation reduction, which we have learned from our most recent episode, that obesity is a chronic inflammatory disease that affects all of your organs, including risk for Alzheimer's, 13 kinds of cancers, your organs shutting down. It's very, very bad. So reducing the inflammation is a win.
Yes.
So yeah, it'd be hard for me to choose one over the other because I very much liked Ozempic and the control of my anxiety. It's not quite as good on Mounjaro. It's not quite as good. So, I mean, everything's fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Look.
Anyway, I'm with you, JT.
Are you sure?
I see it. But don't you guys think that's straight trash though? Like, I feel like we have to stop, like, especially with someone as great as Kelly. Like, I feel like we have to stop commenting on people's bodies like that.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing wrong with you saying you look great. It's everybody likes to hear you look great, but we don't have to comment on how I look great or why I look great or anything like that. And people that have the nerve, like to ask you, I'm like, shut up. Like,
they don't want to
stop it now.
When people lie about it.
I agree, Tam.
Yeah. Well, okay. So I will put this as a hypothetical situation.
Okay. Listening.
I'm
in a place to receive. Go.
There may be, so let's just say that there's a person that has a, pretty strong social media presence.
Sure.
And firsthand, the reason why firsthand that they're on a GLP-1 is because you kind of the person may have recommended a telehealth practice for them to go to because they were asking for guidance.
Sure.
Well, then when people, start noticing because this person is very active, but they give the reasons as cutting out, they give every reason, but they never say, oh yeah, by the way, I'm on such and such.
Yes.
So when a person like me sees that video and I'm like,
True. Well, they could be like,
I got excited. The first thing I did when I saw that is I sent it to JT and I went, Ozempic? And she's like, definitely. I'm like, yes.
But
I love her.
But
we want her to be healthy. Good things for her. Yeah.
So let's just say the person, afterwards, contacted this other person. Yeah. The person
I'm getting lost.
Okay, so the person that recommended
let's use names.
The telehealth.
Sure.
Okay, well, let me just say it. So
let's just say it. I'm getting lost.
So,
and I feel like it's really good and I'm just missing.
Yeah. Okay, so I recommended, someone reached out to me.
Yes.
That I know personally.
Sure.
The person asked me, was asking about GLP-1s. They follow me. They wanted a recommendation on a telehealth to go to. I gave this person 3 telehealth practices.
Okay.
They chose one. This person has kept me updated and they're like, yeah, everything's going great. This person looks absolutely fabulous. This person looked fabulous beforehand.
Sure.
But when the post was, posted, well, I cut out alcohol and and I've been exercising. I'm like,
sure.
They're not ready to come out.
But
I was like that. They're not ready to come out. They're not ready to come out.
Gonna get shamed.
Until I found Kim, but then,
yeah.
Until I was following, I'm like, Kim, you're on it too?
Yeah. I came out about it. I've been out. I'm really out.
You've been
People
out
on my
for a while though.
people, yeah.
Have you been
But
out, Amy, or like do you
I
keep
get it.
that?
how
Yeah.
out are you?
So I'm out on TikTok. If you find me and you look me up or whatever, it's all there in your face, like whatever.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
I can kind of relate to what happened with that girl. So just recently, oh boy, I went to a women's
Uh-oh.
conference
Yeah.
and it was fabulous. Some of the women that were
Yeah.
there had not seen me in a long time. And
Mhm.
one in particularly, she was like, "What are you doing?" She was like, I can't put my finger on it." She was like, "You look great, but what's going on?" I'm like, I got control of my hormones. I figured out what was going on with my body. I started eating better. Me and my doctor got a game plan together and
Yeah.
it fixed it. In the story, right?
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't good enough for her. I saw her
Of course
again.
not.
She was like, "So, what exactly are you doing?" And I
Mm-mm.
said, "Again." And I repeated it verbatim. So the girlfriend that I was there with, she was like, "Are you not ready to tell her that you're on Monjaro?" I said, "No, I'm not. And here's the reason why. She's one of those people that would have something to say about
Sure.
anything that I did. So what I had to tell her was good enough for me. Period. And it was the exact truth. I just didn't give
True.
her exact name of what I was doing
Yeah.
because it's my business, not
Right.
yours.
Yes.
Take
Yeah.
what I'm saying and go about your merry way and leave it as that. And she kept
Agreed.
probing me. She kept
Mhm.
probing me. Every
Did you
time
punch
she would
her?
see me, she would be like, "Wow, you just look so great. So how much did you lose? And what did you say
Mm-mm.
you were doing?"
Next
Again, my
time you just
story
go, "We
never
talked about
changed.
this before." Yeah.
Yeah, my story never changed. And I'm just like, at this point, we're about to have a come to Jesus moment because I'm
Yeah.
not gonna keep getting, the what are you doing? Well, how much did you lose? I was like, about 49 pounds. And she was like, "Wow. And you just got your hormones in check?" Yeah, I absolutely did. Next.
Yeah. Next.
Wow.
But
Yeah.
that's
But
what it
if you
is,
come to
right?
my TikTok, it's all
But that's what
there. You know what I
happened.
mean?
But that's
Everything's
what
there.
Yeah.
happened.
You can find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm
I'm
out on
completely
TikTok. I'm
out.
out everywhere in front of my family, my friends.
Yeah.
Everybody knows. Like, there's no way out of it now. I had a podcast.
Yeah.
Everybody knows about it.
Yeah. I'm totally out of
I'm
about
out.
it.
Kind of, sorta.
I hope somebody comes up to me and asks me. I hope. I'll go, let's sit down and have a
Let me
conversation.
tell
I will
people that
do
I
it.
trust.
I get it. Yeah.
Mm.
Same.
Yeah, you
But
do.
now I
Yeah.
And
don't even
that's
care.
what
You can
she
tell.
said.
You can tell by their reactions because there are some people that I
Yes.
know that follow me on social and I reposted that video. It's like, "You do know I can see you.
Yeah.
You're seeing all my posts, but you're not liking not one of my Monjero ones. You like
Mhm.
The
everything else.
Montero. Yes.
You do know I can see you.
Y'all sound
Looking
Yeah.
like
at
you're coming
mine."
out of the closet, GOP closet.
Yeah.
That's right.
But
Hey,
I've
yeah,
been out.
Tracy.
even like
Yeah.
on my
That's
Facebook
what it's
page, I can
like
tell.
though. But
You
it's the
can
same kind
tell.
of, I mean, it's, same
People are
principle in
really,
terms of
Yeah.
shame and not being accepted and having it make
yes.
people look at you differently. And it's
Mhm.
just straight trash. Sick people deserve medicine,
I don't
period. That's all it
Period.
I
is.
don't care anymore.
If
Yeah,
I was
that's me.
taking, I don't go to someone and go, "Oh, like I'm taking a new blood pressure. Oh, I'm on a new birth control pill for IPCOS. So I've lost a little bit." Nobody asked me that. Nobody ever
Yeah.
says it to me. Like, because
Yeah.
that's medical. So is this. And
Yeah.
the ones that
And
don't
that's
know
my
that,
thing. Like,
it just
is
doesn't.
someone gonna come to me and be like, "Hey, I noticed that your anxiety in check. What are you taking?"
Yeah.
No, it's inappropriate, right? Or I noticed
Right?
that you're not fidgeting all the time. Did you get your schizophrenia in check? It's like it's inappropriate. So why do you feel like you can keep probing me, asking me these questions that I'm not? Listen, I'm
Right.
giving you what I want to give you, and let's just leave it as that. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
weird to me. It's weird behavior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought that this was like something that we needed to like just bring up in the
Yeah.
tea because
Totally.
she, came to me afterwards and she just said, I am just not ready for my friends to know because
Mhm.
they'll judge me. And my heart just
Yep.
sunk.
Right.
My
Gotcha.
heart
Well,
sunk.
Because
my
it's true.
yeah,
That's
it's true.
that's why.
I have several tight circles of friends in different areas, like different like regions and stuff.
You got hoes in different area codes?
No, pros,
That's what
very professional women. Ah!
oh, I see. Okay.
One of them, I came out like that, and guess what? Someone else is on Monjaro too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a
We were
lot.
all so secretive about it. Like, wait a minute. Oh, I
Yes.
have a
Yeah.
Monjaro friend. All right. Yeah.
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 And and when she told me, she just said, and my parents know. That's it.
Jeez.
I get it.
Well, here's the thing, like the chances of the fact that she's doing all of the things she said are high, right? If
Yeah.
what
And she is
the
working
medicine
out, and she
the
has
medicine puts you
alcohol.
into a place, right? Mentally and physically, because you've been friggin' broken to where you can do all the things that you've always either done before and failed because it sticks now. Because it can, right? You
Right.
know? And it's
Yeah.
like, and I think so it's those things are all still true, right? And I remember when someone asked me on Facebook, "What are you doing?" And because I had finally posted pictures, and I said, "I've got a hormonal issue. Went to my doctor. I got that worked out. I've also been moving, and I've been, eating better, and that's what I'm doing. And I'm also taking something to treat my insulin resistance." And they never said a word to me ever again. And I have been posting about most of the people on my Facebook are my family. It's like lockdown type. And I have been posting about things about the podcast. And I get, and I mean, it's not a huge Facebook because I just don't like Facebook, but I'm a TikTok person.
don't even go to
But,
Facebook
I keep track of my family there,
Yeah.
and I get maybe 2 or 3 likes from my family, my family. You know what I mean? And I'm like, the world is not flat, motherfucker. Read a book. Jeez.
But
That needs to be on a shirt.
The world is not flat, MF.
I think my younger sister has a t-shirt. It was like, everything is a chemical. GMOs are safe. Vaccines work. I won't argue about this, but just saying, that's what her t-shirt says. My sister is a PhD level plant scientist, so don't come for me, bro.
Look, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro.
That's another one. We need to think about all the things. Sick people need medicine, period. That's a shirt.
That's it.
What do we need more? Love that.
But you know what, Kim? People are so used to dealing with you in one way. When you change so much, it's hard for them. They
really is.
They don't know how to deal with you. Yeah.
My lighting is straight trash tonight. I got nothing. I've been trying everything. I need one of those cool things like JT's got. I look at myself. I look like a big pasty ghost.
Listen,
I got a little color.
Look,
I'm too close. Hey,
this
I need that.
Same.
Is it in your showcase? I'll buy it from you. Abe's got one too.
AB has one too.
Y'all be looking fabulous. This is what I actually.
Can we talk about something that's really trash before I leave you guys? Because I don't understand why in 2023, with a platform and someone who is as big as she is, meaning the actress that she is, why she feels it's okay to shame people on national television. Can we talk about the actress
which one
who shamed the waitress who took her order? What is her name? I was pissed when I saw the interview.
The server got shamed?
She said that she was enormous. No, not Bethany. This was hold on a second. Let me see if I can look it up. She said that she went into a restaurant and it was Chili's. She went into a Chili's restaurant and the waitress was really sweet to her. She was like, "You look like such and such." And then she was like, "Do you get that a lot?" And she was like, "Yeah, I do get that a lot." So she looked and she was like, "Wait, are you such and such?" And so she was like,
Emily
"Yeah, that's
Blunt.
me or whatever."
Emily
yes.
Blunt.
Who?
So then she was like, she went on to tell the story or whatever, that, they just went there to go have a quick dinner or whatever. She said the waitress was enormous and that she looked like she had a pass to eat Chili's all the time, something of that sort. What is wrong with people?
So
what is wrong with people?
Look at that. Amy
there it is, Emily Blunt. I was like,
I heard about this.
And it's now circulating back around again. And I'm like,
you think
who does that?
in America?
Yeah, in 20. So Nate, that was in 2012. And like, it's just as bad then as it is now. Like, and you know what? I know I say this a lot, but Dr. Toomer that was on our show, she just always dropping gems. And she said on one of her episodes, it was recently in the season, she comes out a lot. I love her. We love her. We love her.
We do love her.
She said fat bias like this, like treating people, like just treating poorly because they're fat, right?
Yeah.
Is the last discrimination that we allow and tolerate in this country.
Yep.
If you are that way against anyone is not
Mhm.
acceptable, and you will get shut the fuck down. But
Yeah.
you treat someone that's fat like they're fat or like they're less than, nobody says anything,
Mhm.
and we still allow it today.
Well,
So
I
it's
think
just
a
as
lot
true
of us
today as it is
allowed
for
it
then.
too.
Huh?
I
Yeah.
allowed it because, I
Yeah.
felt ashamed of it for so long.
Yeah.
But now
So did I.
Mm.
So did I.
I'm like, what's that song by Gloria Estefan from 35 years ago? Coming out of the dark. I even remember it. Yep.
And it wasn't Prince. That was like my first, I
Yeah.
think, look at you. Not Prince songs, not Prince songs.
I went to see Depeche Mode
Anyway,
on Sunday.
that is some straight trash. Faux shame.
Depeche Mode. I love Depeche Mode.
Doom, 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 doom.
Part of me, like, look, I do think that it can be taken, like, you can go back and look at things that people said like 10, 20, 30 years ago,
Mhm.
right? And bring it up now and be like, that was straight trash. Like, and I don't get upset with them because I do think we learn and evolve, but never was it really ever okay to say things like that.
Say someone's
Right.
enormous.
Right.
It's just
You know what?
mean,
Ever.
And for somebody who's in a
ever.
position to serve you, that's another level
Yes.
of character judgment that I'm giving you. You are not a
Yeah.
good person because
Do you
Yeah.
I like people in our community refer to us as living in a bigger body. I really like that.
Yes.
It took me
I
a
do
little
too.
while to come around to it just because I was like trying to relate there and what is it like? Also because I'd always been in a bigger body, so I didn't
I agree, Nate.
understand,
Mhm.
you know? But I do like that we talk that way now. When I lived life
I
in a
do
bigger
too.
body because
Yeah.
it's
I do
about
too.
you living in a shell, right? It's not about I don't know, it just makes it not about you as a person. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Total
Obesity
total
vibes.
sense. And look at me acting like I don't have to do mom duties. I love
Yeah,
you
you gotta
guys.
go. We love you.
Love
Once
you.
Thanks for
again,
hanging out with us.
if you guys have not checked out my episode with these beauties on here,
out.
please go check it out.
It
If you
just
want more
dropped.
information about my fibroids, please come to my page. I'm gonna do a whole
Yes.
series about it, but I'll be back
Yes.
on this show because
Good.
I've nominated myself to be an honorary member of this
Honor.
crew right here.
Yes. You are. It's
I love you
happening.
guys.
are.
Mwah.
It's done. It's done.
Party.
Love you. Bye. We'll see you
Bye.
later.
Bye, you guys.
Bye, Amy. Love her. So excited.
Love
Wasn't that great?
her.
I'm so glad. I hate that her appointment got,
Yeah.
rescheduled, but she was really struggling and made a post about how just sad she was about things in the world. And I just
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah. She
I
did.
was like, what do you feel like? And she's like, well, it's kind of sad. Do you want to reschedule? I'm like, no, like, I think it'll make you feel better. And it did.
Yeah. Come did.
So
Yeah.
we put a little good in the
You
world,
guys make
right?
me feel better. Yeah. Every time I get on a live, I'm
Yeah.
kind of like,
Yeah. The
Yeah.
energy is good. I
Doesn't
feel
it
like there's
just
more tea, isn't there, JT?
Well, there is one more
More on
piece of tea
structures
that
in the
that actually I haven't, then you have yours.
Gotcha.
But it actually came was released on Monday that another trial like the evidence that tirzepatide Mounjaro is like the holy grail of medications right now. And because it's showing like people that were in the trial that stayed on the medication and pairing that with exercise and pairing that with diet and all of that with healthy eating
Yeah.
lost like an additional 60 pounds. And I'm just giving a big overview
Sure.
because it really is. And it's the one of the evidence of the surmount trials, and it's just even more evidence of how powerful tirzepatide is. And it's not saying that semaglutide, semaglutide is not. It's just that this study was done and it was paid for by Eli Lilly to show the effectiveness of this medication. And, in comparison to just diet and exercise, just the eat
Yeah.
less, move more, they people that did that and then were given like dummy injections, they had a higher probability of regaining the weight as opposed to people who stayed on the medication for like the whole, what was it, like 60 weeks. They ended up losing like an additional like 18 pounds and
Yeah.
and like another like almost like 23% of their body fat. So
Yeah.
it was just another confirmation
Yeah.
of how powerful this medication is.
It is.
And Hope, and with each study, the study results that come out, it just strengthens the case for hopefully more access via insurance coverage through pharmacy benefits managers for this medication. They can't just say now, oh, okay, well, it's too new. And we talked about this almost about a month ago, where and I even posted about it, where we were talking about, why is Ozempic on more formularies? Why is Ozempic and Wegovy on more formularies than Mounjaro, when the cost was almost the same, and Wegovy is actually more expensive than Mounjaro?
Yep. Yeah.
So
I mean, it's time. It's been out a lot longer. So they've already done the legwork, you know,
but they have more discounts.
Yeah, they do.
Yes. So Wegovy is
trash.
discounted to the PBMs about 40%. The discount for Ozempic to the pharmacy benefits managers, 69%.
How is this even possible? The fact 69%. That this is not regulated infuriates me. It infuriates me. Like we had that hearing, and everybody saw what's I'm into the whole straight trash word. Straight trash this is. And yet they're just still all doing it. They're just still all doing it. And now they're sending out new things to cause people more problems and make them jump through more hoops, or make them be traumatized by diet culture.
Diary and send off your exercise activities, CVS Care.
And look,
that's great, Stacey.
Huh?
Sorry, I was just
3 months
for $75. Awesome.
Atta girl, that's great.
Look, yes.
Hell yeah.
Look, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it is. I love it. Look, but don't forget, CVS Caremark is still snatching approved prior authorizations. They are still revoking them, and they're doing it systematically and methodically. They did it August 1, September 1, October 1, and they're doing it November 1. Many members of the community have received letters that their prior authorizations, they were approved. Oh, no. We need you to do it again. And we all know prior authorizations are just another hurdle that the insurance company wants you to go through to jump over, because they really don't want to approve the medication.
No.
So there you go.
Yeah.
There's the tea for this week.
Straight trash.
I know.
I got a little tea, but I got a zoom on my tea, which is why I look weird right now. Okay. Someone sent me this in the community. They're not a creator, and I just want to read it to you. It's a letter from their insurance company. It's Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Carolina.
Oh gosh.
And it says Blue Cross and Blue Shield of North Carolina has partnered with Let's Get Checked to help you stay up to date on your health screenings. I'm not kidding. You will be receiving an at-home sample collection kit to complete a kidney and A1C test at no cost to you. The kit is on its way or already at your home. It takes just a few minutes to collect your sample. No need for any doctors or lab appointments. Your kit includes everything you need to collect your sample at home. Let's Get Checked, all one word, will mail your test results only to you and your primary care physician on record. Yeah, you know what? They can share it with the doctor. That's crap. The program is for members with diabetes and is based on claims information available. If you do not have diabetes or do not wish to participate in this program, call the number on the back of your member ID so that we can update our records. I'm not kidding. I know.
I am so ready for this. What was the lawsuit from Washington State, the Dr. Albert? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
Well,
it might
she's
lead.
able to do that because being obese is considered a disability there. So she's saying it's illegal for you not to give me treatment for my disability. That's like her whole claim.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, it is.
We need
Hell
to
yeah, it
find
is.
I
something.
agree 180%.
Discrimination. I know, Sheree. Can
We
you
want
believe
you to
that's
test
track?
your A1C at home.
And then
Wow.
it's safely going to go to your doctor. Yeah, your doctor shares all that information with your insurance company because they're a network. Yeah, that's how they get paid.
It's not
But
like
didn't we
the
talk
nurse
about
come
this
to your
though?
house, like
This
when
is
they
the
test you
worst
for
one I've
life
seen.
insurance.
It's the worst one I've seen.
Didn't we
I know.
talk about this? Because remember, we have the percentages of how many, like what
Overstepping.
percentage of PBMs were going to like enroll, have their, people who are insured under them in wellness programs, or this percentage we're just not going to cover GLP-1s, period. And what, listen, I have said, and I'll say it on here.
That's right, Nate.
And I have said to Kim and to Kat, if for some reason, even being a person with type 2 diabetes, they are denying people with type 2 diabetes. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. So, and if you initially had a type 2 diabetes diagnosis, and a person like me whose A1C is now a 5.4, you have some PBMs who are saying, well, you don't need the medication anymore because you're not diabetic. And that is beyond wrong, because once your A1C crosses that 6.5 threshold, you are forever
considered
a person with type 2 diabetes. The only difference is now mine is controlled.
That's it.
With treatment.
And who, these insurance companies, do you guys have, are you doctors? Are you
No,
doctors?
that's one of the biggest problems.
Are you a 20-year-old rep?
We've learned
on your computer going through your tasks?
That is exactly who it is.
That is
They're
disgusting.
just randos that they hire and they teach these things, basically like be in the office of no as much as possible. I mean, it's just awful.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Absolutely
we have
terrible.
to change this. How do we change this? We're doing this podcast and we're trying, like, I know a lot of it has to do with money. I know it does. Like, and I think we just need like really big sponsors. Like, how do we become part of like decisions with like, laws? Like, how do we fix this? Like, do we become a
Is that an
nonprofit?
attorney out there that's willing
We
to?
need somebody to help. This has got to change. Here's what kills me. Like, the math blows my mind. I am not even a math person. Okay, I am a data-driven person. But I am like, in
Send
terms
Katie
of
Porter $5 to her fund. She's the only one who's not supported by. Made me think of this because Katie Porter.
How do we get Katie Porter on board? Jeez, crikey.
She's doing nationwide fundraising, and she's all over, like on my Instagram. Send her $5 or something because she doesn't.
Send her $5.
Yeah,
I'll send her $5 and a link to this podcast. Let me and I'm sure she thinks, when you have someone like that, they have all the battles in the land to fight. But it's what if you aren't obese, I promise you, based on statistics, you love somebody that is. You must. So there has got to be empathy or sympathy in everyone somewhere. It's not just about if you deal with this chronic disease that you can't shed and you can't get better. It's about helping people that you love. So like, put your friggin' hat on, other 60% of America, and let's find a way to change this shit. For God's sakes. And I'm usually not like this. Like, I am very, very like data driven and like logical with these kinds of things. But I am very emotional about it because I struggle with this disease and have since I was 8. But at the same time, I'm like, I recognize that this problem, they're screwed now. The insurance company has continued to kick the can down the road for people that are pre-diabetic. And because they did it with everyone, and it was a policy for every insurance company, now everyone either has type 2 diabetes or is pre-diabetic and going to get type 2 diabetes. So they've all just screwed themselves. But instead of actually trying to fix the problem, no, let's try to the definition of insanity. Like, try to just continue to apply the same restrictions so that we can make whatever money we want to make. Y'all make plenty of damn money. I'm sorry, they do. They make plenty of damn money. You can pay for some friggin' medications without these stupid 60% and 70% cut on medication. It's outrageous and it's wrong. And I can't even sleep at night. Straight trash. Sorry. Oh, it got away from me. It got away. I'm back.
What happened?
I'm sorry. I was getting really pissed. I like, it drives me crazy. I just can't even.
I know.
Y'all know I usually keep it together. I lost it.
Look,
I don't know how they sleep. I don't even know.
You all,
you know what I do on silk sheets? Bitches.
You all know that and when I got that notification today from the good ones right here.
Yeah.
And our open enrollment starts November 1st. We're super late in the year. Super late. Yeah.
Ours is starting late too. Yeah.
But we can preview. Oh, yeah. So we get an email today that we can preview.
Yeah.
Preview. And it's like, well, what are we previewing? Because I went on the portal and I didn't see anything other than our premiums are going to increase.
Oh, I bet. Mine's going up a little too. Yeah.
Other than,
probably, it's probably my fault. It's probably my fault because my husband and I are both on Manjaro.
But and I know Sherry Lynette, she did ask for, and Kim, I will kick this to you, or Sherry Lynette, you can message me, but she's in need of a telehealth recommendation.
Oh, I've got bunches.
And I have some too, and some that you may not have heard of.
Oh.
But they're well, I don't know.
Know.
Well, look,
I don't know yet.
Look,
I don't have a pen, say. I throw my pens away.
I throw that, I have a tub full of them in my protein tub. We did a live
one. I did need it. That was a pen moment. Good God.
You know what?
It's because
I was getting ready to do this, but
it does things to me.
You know what? But I didn't want to mess up your flow. So
I'm sorry, babe.
No.
It wasn't a flow. I flipped my junk. I'm sorry. I just can't even. And there's just more letters. And I swear to God, when I was reading that letter, well, yeah.
But remember what? Yeah, I thought about this.
I'm Southern. I can't.
I get it. A couple months ago, when they're like, you get these pharmacy benefits managers that are going to be refusing to prescribe this or cover it.
Yeah.
And you got these pharmaceutical companies were like, hey, listen, there's a lot of money behind these drugs.
Yeah.
We're going to have you have Debo come in, like you. What
Debo?
It's going to be like this, like you're going to cover these medications.
Yeah.
Stop being a bee and come on.
Yeah. Stop being a bee.
I'm trying to be quiet. I'm proper.
It is true.
But it's true. And you're going to see toe to toe.
Yeah. And I mean, honestly,
keep your next pen, Kim.
For the person that asked, we had the beautiful beam footage IV. You can
one
possibly,
3 months, right?
Yeah.
You mentioned the podcast.
Yep.
Yeah.
First month is free.
Yep.
And they have
In Bold is taking patients too still.
Yep. In Bold, IV, and I mention them all the time in my lives because they offer accessibility programs, and all of us on here, Kat, Kim, myself, all believe in accessibility and safe options for these medications.
Yes. Under a doctor's care.
Correct.
That's what's key.
Absolutely.
Just buying from a compound pharmacy is not okay.
That's it. That's it. Under a doctor's care and under IV and under
IV
Bold,
you can get compound.
You will get that
under a
IV and Bold. And that's if you're going to do like obviously the compound route. Mochi is a solid option as well.
Yep.
I think I don't know much. about MinidMD, but I do have many friends that say good things about MinidMD. I don't know much about them, but that's an option.
Dr. Contessa and Dr. Angelina.
Yes. Dr. Angelina, if you were in Georgia or Florida, and we love Dr. Angelina. She's triple board certified. She's like
Dr.
batty.
Dr. Toomer, if you're in South Carolina.
Correct.
Yep, Dr. Tumor, and she prescribes to a compound pharmacy. Yep.
Yes.
And
Yep.
now Dr. Albert is amazing, but he will not prescribe compound. He just doesn't believe in it. So
I
I
get
mean,
it.
he'd love everybody to have their medicine all the time, and he'll do everything he can to get you your medicine.
Yeah,
But
he will.
he just doesn't feel comfortable. And I think that says, I mean, I think that's okay. He also takes insurance, which is great. You know?
Correct.
Yeah.
Now,
The
Peptides,
peptides,
AOD
AOD
9640.
9604. What Judy asked, is that the one that Dr. Rosen talked about in our
Yeah, he said it
compound?
wasn't. He said it's nothing. Like,
Dr. Rosen said that it like takes like 2 to 3 months for you to feel any type of effect. And also
Yeah.
starting November 1, that peptide is going
Yeah.
to be outlawed by the FDA.
is it
Okay.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, hell.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, it is.
Yeah. So
Wow. Good to know.
Yeah.
There you
What?
go.
Eli
Lilly
Lilly doesn't even cover Mounjaro for their
I do
employees?
know that. I do know that. I know
Yeah.
somebody that works, her husband works there, and
Mhm.
she
Why is this a bigger
they
story?
were on Mounjaro, and now they don't even cover Mounjaro.
Why isn't
Yeah.
this?
Look.
What?
You guys know what you need to do. We gotta get loud just like we do.
Yep, we do.
Look.
Guys, I really and truly, we have to find a way to come at this. Honestly, I really think this is a good path forward. If your company ever talks about diversity, equity, and inclusion,
Mhm.
that is a way forward. Use it. You deserve to have insurance that is inclusive and covers your disease. It's not random. It is a medically recognized disease with an FDA approved treatment. You deserve to have an inclusive package. And if you don't, you have to get loud. Go under. I'm telling you, when you say it to them, because I've said it to them, this is what they're going to do.
Yeah.
And the reason they're going to do that is they're going to go, oh, hell, she just called me on my shit. Because that is exactly what that is. If you're going to cover medicine for a diabetic, you need to cover it for someone that is obese. They are both chronic medical diseases.
Mhm.
Do it with medications that are approved.
Yeah.
It has to. We've got to find a way. Diversity, equity, and inclusion. If you have anything, if they say anything on their website, like they are all, get in there, get up in there.
Look, get in
Right
there.
Get in there.
Hell yeah.
Get up in there. Hell yeah, it is.
Hell
Get
yeah.
in there. Discrimination, it is. GLP-1 evangelists in the house.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
That's
Right.
it. That's it. So that right there's the tea. Thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
Did you
tea.
guys also see like what Dave man on I said the Mounjaro.
Gerald.
Oh, the Mounjaro.
Davita shares dropped amid the Ozempic
Yeah.
kidney failure.
Who shares?
Davita.
Davita,
They're
What's
the
Davita?
the dialysis
they're-
kidney
yeah.
dialysis company.
Oh, I bet.
dialysis.
See,
I
there we
believe
got-
it. Might as well get out. We got cured for that now.
I know, but what I'm saying is, there's going to be some fighting going on because they don't.
Yep.
What
Class action
Dave
lawsuit.
talks about. We're not in
You're just-
well care, we're in sick care. So
Yes, we
Mhm.
are. But nobody is ever going to change. And that's how things work in this freaking country. It's the people that won't stop fighting and that won't shut up. The people who repeat things and say things over and over and over again until it's a freaking hit on the radio and everybody's singing the song. That's how this
we still
works.
got to make that song. Thank you, Carrie. I'll do something.
We do, Carrie. We do. We do got to make that song. Real quick, we have a new member.
Thank you,
Carolina. Thank you so much for being a member. Then, of course, we've got
Thank you.
Sabrina as a member today and Tay as a member today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We love it.
Thank you.
Thank you. The membership helps us so much. We appreciate it. Seriously, this costs a lot of money to do all this. You see all the equipment. It's crazy. But the ads, although lately YouTube won't let me do ads anymore if I have the names of the medications in the ad.
Whoa. Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
What? I'm not promoting the medication. I'm promoting health.
YouTube wants that money to be funneled straight. to
YouTube.
That's why.
And I are going to have words. I'm going to escalate it. That's right. I'm going to go
Just-
YouTube. Diversity,
What
equity,
did
and
you
inclusion.
say? That's right. That's
YouTube.
right.
That's right.
That's right.
Thank you.
Thank
Of
you.
course. We're happy
Carolina.
to. Thank you for being a part of it. Like if you guys
Yeah.
weren't here, like what we need is just more people coming. That's the thing is we got to get everybody together. That's how this
Yeah.
works. Everybody's gathered together, but like every voice helps. That's why things change. And we have organizations. I mean, like Black Lives Matter, right? They get together and they fight and they stand for something, and they stand for each other. And those are the kinds of things, and they're controversial, and they may not make all the best decisions in all the land, but they get what they need to get done, and it's not doing that one time. It's consistently.
Prince was
That's what we have to do.
a big supporter and beneficiary of BLM. Just FYI,
Really?
we need someone like Prince.
Yes.
Gave him a lot of
We
money.
just need Prince. Isn't he like frozen somewhere? Can't we just like bring him back? Like Michael. Like
I wish
I have
we
a book back
could.
there I haven't read yet. It said none of this would have happened if Prince was still alive.
was alive.
Girl, look, Prince and Kobe Bryant. I promise you.
Oh,
when
dear
those
God.
two passed away, the world just flipped its shit. Excuse my French. Sorry.
Speaking of nothing, we have another segment.
Oh yeah,
Cooking with Cat. Cooking with Cat. Oh, you need like a song.
Cooking
You need
with
a
Cat.
jingle.
look at
Can your
that.
cat
Cooking
get
with
you one?
Cat.
That's just what came out. I like it. Let's cook with Cat. Hey.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, help me.
This
Was
is
the-
true. If I eat a lot of vegetables,
But I
Help
didn't
me.
hear the like you said
didn't hear
blow 'em
my
out, and I just was like,
listen, that's how I stay regular.
You all are too silly tonight.
oh my gosh, we really
Did
are.
you hear what I said, Janine? I'm sorry I didn't have
Yes.
the Old Bay for my shrimp. I was out all day.
Listen,
What?
you know that I was like, go Cat,
Oh,
go.
it doesn't-
And look, and you're going to continue to be invited to the cookout.
We are going to add Cats Cooking with Cats to her own playlist on the plus side so that she can come and look at them and
That
do what you
recipe
wanna
is
do.
so easy.
Yes.
And there's only 4 servings for a whole box, so you don't feel like you're like if you're extra hungry and you have 2 servings, it's only 2 servings per box. So
Are you still doing fluffy fitness at this point, or are we just doing?
I am.
Okay.
I'm doing that too, but
Is that one
after-
tonight? Is there one tonight? Is my point.
no, I don't have one
No.
tonight.
Okay. No fluffy fitness tonight.
Fluffy
Your
fitness.
slogan took a
Fluffy
Beano.
fitness.
Listen, I need a Beano.
Cat's corner. You need a Beano? There's gluten in
So you
Beano.
need-
It just makes me go more.
Listen,
You wanna
heat
talk
up,
about-
heat up
Listen.
some prune juice.
You don't need prune juice, y'all. You don't need.
Oh,
I'm
you
trying to
just
find.
need
the-
some
you need my
Jamaican
olive
I got
castor
it.
oil.
You just need some black Jamaican castor oil. Where the hell? That's gonna be my pen. Where is
Sorry.
this?
Take a
Hallelujah.
Beano.
Listen, I know I can't link it here because there's no TikTok shop. This is what this makes me poop, y'all. This makes me poop. All right.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
telling you, I got it.
No,
JT's
no, ma'am.
got the magnesium.
That ain't nothing but the devil right
It-
there.
This is straight Jesus. Listen, you don't even have to eat it.
That right
You
there is
just,
the devil.
I swear, you just rub it on your body. You poop like a
Listen.
champ.
This, if you haven't been
This is
in
my-
at
this is
least
gonna
a
be my-
day, in at least a day, because we know you need some relief. We do not want you going to the emergency room.
No.
We know you get
Double it
you
up.
some of this, and then
Double it
get
up.
some of that. Oh Lord! Or you'll be laid out in the bathroom.
Cheer award.
Oh my God.
Thank you, PMAC. Yeah, I should remind everybody about the cheer awards. Yeah.
Oh, that's
yes.
right, everybody. We got nominated for the Cheer Choice Award. Tons of
Yeah, we
people
did.
nominated us, and you get accepted to go to the next stage where people can vote for you. So
I've
you'll
already
be able to see
claimed
videos
this.
come through. Oh,
I'm starting to save for
there's other
Vegas.
people that are in it too. But I think the category we're under, I think we got submitted under a couple, but I think the one we're under is Health Advocate.
Oh,
Isn't
I
that
love
cool?
that.
That's a
Yeah,
Yes.
it's perfect. It's perfect for what we're doing. Maybe we'll get some attention and people like what kills me about all this is like, guys, we're shattering new podcast records. I know it sounds like I'm like all complainy, but it's not that. It's because every day, because of what we do, we see more and more people that do not know. They don't know that it's not their fault. They don't know, you know? Cat, would you say cat better?
Better have a hump day camel.
Hump day live.
Sorry.
We'll have to do more promotion so people know about it because I bet you on Friday.
Geico doesn't sue me.
People are going to be like, where's the live? Where's the live? We'll be like,
I know.
Next Wednesday.
Look,
see you next Wednesday. Listen.
We already did it.
Data don't lie. Like, you know, so we'll get lots of promos so people know things changed, but we knew it was going to be a little short tonight. We knew it was going to be a little short because they'll be like, what happened?
But I think we did good tonight.
We did.
Good,
yeah.
Fine. Yeah.
Well, I feel like we probably had 100 or so, don't you think?
We did like almost have like 100 on Fridays.
Yeah.
It's really crazy on Fridays.
Well, on Fridays, but I feel like today we had so many comments.
Yeah.
I don't know how people have been here tonight, but I usually can't tell till after.
Melissa?
Listen.
You're ready to poop like a champ?
Melissa, you need to poop like a champ. That needs to be on a shirt too.
Eat your California.
Black Jamaican castor oil makes you poop like a champ.
It does, though.
It does, though. It does. I just can't believe it. I can't believe I didn't know about this a year ago. And I the amount of calories I have been able to eat, and I know that sounds like automatically because diet culture. No, it's good for me, guys. I think the reason I lose so slow and I haven't lost anywhere near as others because I've never been able to eat enough. Like the amount that I need the body that I'm in. So I mean, it's great. It's helping me a lot. Crazy. Anyway, are we done? Oh, I do have a speculating. No. Yes, I do.
Yeah, speculating and wait a minute, crime and punishment. Do you have that?
Yeah. What about crime and
Lydia,
punishment?
do we have a crime and punishment tonight? I don't think we do. I don't see it in here.
Okay.
Oh, don't tell the boy. Don't tell my kiddo.
Okay.
Yeah. We got to get I sent one over, but I think it was way too late and she's sick. Like, but the crowd has been better tonight. Yeah, don't forget.
Yeah, don't forget to like the live.
Like the live. Can you do that here?
You do? No, I can see you.
What? Oh God, did I just miss another pop
TikTok
culture reference?
trend. No, it's a TikTok trend. It's where
I haven't seen it.
Because you can see people who have viewed your videos but haven't liked. Like I can see you, right?
Yeah,
maybe
you do know.
like it. It's all right. If you see my video and you don't like it, I'm okay with that. Although now that you've told me that, I also want to kind of go turn off that setting so people don't see that that's what happened.
Yeah. Oh, and ladies, really, really quickly.
I need that Manjaro Barbie. Carolina, can I please have a Manjaro Barbie?
Okay, so
I love it.
Okay, so with the Manjaro Barbie, ladies, look at this. Okay, hold on.
Oh Lord, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What in the world are you doing?
Yes. So
is that a control wear thing?
Yes. Okay, so I have on leggings that have a waist trainer built in.
Cool. That's cool. Did you get on TikTok Shop?
No.
Shaw's
Organics. Oh God. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. Look at that.
Shaw's Organics. She's a member of the community. She's in Silver Spring, Maryland. Sent me this stuff.
That's cool.
So what I did was I put some stuff on it because it's supposed to snatch your stomach and your waist.
Ooh. Yeah, I think only Dr. Angelina is going to be able to. You're small enough, you can still snatch. Dr. Angelina says she's going to have to snatch me.
Well, look,
she's going to have to snatch me.
I don't think so because
is it weird to have your friend do your surgery and see your business? I feel like that's weird.
No,
she's seen everything. There was one where she posted something. I'll just be
the flower art.
Nothing basic.
Very candid. You just gotta get used to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Flower art.
All right. One more speculation.
Gosh,
then we can wrap up.
Thank you, Cherie. Good God, I'm just a hot trash mess tonight.
We're all a hot trash mess tonight. It's a fun life. Sometimes
I'm on a lot of
more fun.
Yeah, drugs.
JT taking this from YouTube to OF.
What's OF?
What is OF, Tay?
What is OF?
Taking this
OG?
YouTube.
But
Taking this from
Offline?
YouTube to offline, maybe?
To offline?
offline, I don't know, Tay. You're gonna have
Fix
to
it,
help us
Tay.
out.
We're lost. Fix
Yeah.
it. And then we're gonna
But
speculate.
you all
Only girl.
Oh,
Okay.
app. Girl.
Listen,
That
I'm not
was
mad if you do it, JT.
that
Come on
was
now. Everyone's got
fierce.
to
Oh,
girl.
nope. Stop. You can't do that. I'm recording and I have a business. Get off. It's 8:30. Get out. Out. Mm-mm.
Are you getting snatched next month, Ellie? Are you really?
Oh, you? That's great.
I'm so happy for you. My doctor said that, Journey, you do have a little tummy, and probably the only way to get rid of it would be surgery.
Yeah.
She's so crass. I'm like, really?
I think you'll be. Your doctor is crass, but she
she
sort of
is.
spit facts. She spits facts. It's fine.
She does
Everyone's
spit facts.
expression. Sorry, I don't know what he's smoking. Like, this is my business. Better be the hell up. Sorry. That's how I didn't have time enough to mute and block his ass. Anyway, hey y'all, how's it going? Let's speculate. Hey. Listen, I saw a video of Dr. Myra, and she was talking about the insert of the Mounjaro pen had been updated. Did you guys hear this?
No.
So you open it up.
Hold on.
You open up the insert that comes with the Mounjaro pen, and there is descriptions on how to take medicine out of a vial.
Yay.
I gotta check the directions, right? The directions that are okay.
Okay, so like take it out of here.
Have you Pop-Tart? No.
Yay.
No. JT, follow with me. Here we go. We're gonna speculate. Why would that be? That's why I'm here.
We love you here, Pop-Tart.
Listen, here's what I think it is. They got FDA approval to have Mounjaro in single vials, right? And also to have a single dose pen, but they got a special approval for that. And then they kind of talked out both sides of their mouth on the earning call. Remember last quarter about, it's going to be overseas. Oh, it's going to be here. I think that's how they're going to handle when they get the indication approved for obesity. I think the people who are not getting it on insurance and are going to pay for it are going to get the vials temporarily until they launch Babaro, which I've decided is bariatric Mounjaro. And they're going to launch Babaro.
It sounds like Babar, the child's
No. Bariatric Mounjaro.
I know, but it sounds like Babar.
It doesn't. It sounds like Babaro. Good Lord. Anyway,
that's like
speculate with me, friends.
Okay.
So I think that's what they'll do. Why? Because one, it's easier to produce. They can make more, and the margins are sick. Right? That's why.
Yes,
that's why you guys can find that we've learned on the compound episode. That's why you guys can find compound sometimes for like $100, right? Because it costs this much. Okay. We're getting the vials of Canada, probably why. Yes, but I think they're going to do it in the US. I think they're going to do it in the US for the short term, right? Well, I really do. The short term until they launch
in
bariatric Mounjaro. Already? Yeah. And they said they were going to do it global. They said they were going to do that, but I think they'll do it here too. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, why would you have it in the United States?
I love the pens though.
I know, but JT, listen. All right.
Vials. He has to
listen, Linda, listen. Here's the thing. JT and all of us right now, we are in a place of privilege. We get our medication through our insurance, but that could change like that. And as much as we love our pens and enjoy the thing, you know what we love the most? Being healthy and having our medicine.
Adjusting.
People need medicine, period. Yeah, okay. So if it comes down to it and you can't get your pen, you need your medicine, right? And if you can pay a couple $100 and get the FDA approved one that you know is FDA approved, you're probably going to do that, right? That's why a lot of people right now, instead of buying compound, that tirzepatide for $500 are going and using the e-voucher and paying $500. That's why a lot of people are doing that or instead of doing $400 for tirzepatide, but paying $500, you know what I'm saying? Like they're paying under $500. And so even though it's insanity that your medicine is as much as a friggin' car payment, That's what people are doing. And they know that. But they'll make a killing in a very short amount of time, be able to meet demand with the vials, and then be able to launch the new brand next year, which will be the weight management version of Mounjaro. That's why I think why else would they do that? Right? I mean, it's like, why would you do that in the US? It makes no sense. You know? It's just confusing. So that's speculating with Kim tonight. There you go.
Woo-hoo.
Hey. Love the pins. I know everybody loves the pins, but you need your medicine. Like, this is where priorities come into
Take
play.
a vial. Shoot.
I'll take a vial. I mean, hey.
I just want my medicine. I don't care anymore. I just want my medicine. We can clean those pins. We'll sanitize them. But and then remember we were speculating the other night, like maybe that's what's happening. Like when you people are letting you send their dirty pins back to the factory for Eli Lilly. Like, what are they doing with them?
They were going to recycle them.
Recycle?
Yeah, we talked about that, Kat. Yeah. Look. Look at Kat.
It's probably going to end up in Trash Island in the Pacific Ocean like everything else.
Yeah. Listen, I got to tell you. Side note, I keep looking at my chin, like my neck. I am loving this. I am loving this cream that I got on the TikTok shop. It's great. It's only been a few days. It really does help. It's not like making a difference, you know. I want my medicine so bad, you know. Tay, I know I'm gonna text you after, but today I'm gonna text you after. Oh, thanks. Sorry, Dave just sent me a text. I was like, what's he want? Why isn't he on this live? How about that?
Oh, Dave.
Anyway.
Hey, Dave.
We probably come to the end, don't you think?
Yep.
I think so.
Covered all the things.
Oh,
all right, make sure we got the community.
Carolina, remember, Kim wants the Mounjaro Barbie.
Carolina, can I please have a Mounjaro Barbie shirts? I promise I'm going to do a video on all the things. I wear them every day. Right now, I wear them every day. This is my one for today.
I love
her videos in it. I did a live in it.
I love her stuff.
I want one too.
I love it.
Do you want a Mounjaro Barbie?
Just for the FYI, though, nobody gets free cakes. Not just.
What? Sometimes I get free cakes.
You know what? You're right. I'm going to have extra cakes.
Listen, when you're full of charisma, you can get free cakes. I get free cakes. It is weird how many discounts I get now without having to ask for them.
I should get a free cake since I'm in maintenance now.
I mean, you could just buy the cake though, JT. You got like a job.
Not as good as mine.
See?
You're like an influencer, you know? I was imagining the next iteration of Mounjaro being an Ozempic style pen. I think so too. So they did get approval for they did get it. Yeah, I think so too. They got approval for a multi-dose pen.
They did.
I'm sorry, but Wegovy is and Mounjaro too.
Yeah.
Yes. Listen, I'm telling you, I've done all the pens in the land. Okay, they're all fine. But none of them hurt. Honestly, Mounjaro is more dramatic and it makes a noise, and I don't like it.
People say that they don't like the Ozempic Wegovy pens because it's like you're like having to jab yourself.
I don't like the Wegovy ones because you have to it's all force. It's like that. Like you got to take it and you put it against you and you have to
that's
to get it to come out. It is horrible. I hate it. But I do like the Ozempic pen. It's very efficient and it's better for the environment.
Kim, your puppy wants the door open. She's sitting at the door.
Look at the Wooka.
I'm not going to show you the floor. We've already had a bit of that.
She's like, let me out of this place.
Y'all just influence so well, don't we? Influence you to buy these great shirts and support your community.
Mounjaro Barbie.
Let's influence to get the Barbie Mounjaro
Barbie. My mental health shirt.
Wait a minute. She said that my printing company won't let me print them either. The Mounjaro Barbie?
No, that's so sad.
PMAC, you might be right. The word Barbie, yeah.
Well, I mean,
that's dumb.
Well, they ran through Etsy and they're getting the creators there. So I'd imagine.
Oh, wow. Yes, trademarked.
Just wait.
Barbie owns
it's Mattel.
Yeah,
right?
you know, I think
Barbie's slaying it.
Yeah, Barbie sued that. Remember that song? Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Remember that one?
They got sued.
Yeah, they sued them.
Yes, yeah. Got away with the one JT is wearing.
They own that song now. Oh, I'm so jealous.
It's your
I'm
charm.
envious.
You know what?
I
And
want
JT, I
to.
have to share this at the end because I got one, JT.
What if we could just make it at home? You got it. Oh, can we please manifest? Listen, I need y'all to manifest because I don't write on paper. All right, everybody here, we need manifestation. Okay, we manifested Rosie. Okay, manifested
word.
Rosie. I really want to manifest this video on my account that is going viral right now that talks about
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
discrimination and diversity, equity, and inclusion. Okay, and the podcast. Okay, is a short video and people love it. And it was just one of those days where I flipped my shit. Okay, and let's go. How many people could that reach and help? Right? How many people could then learn about the podcast and learn and know they're not alone and then it's not their fault? Let's go interact with it and share it and comment and all the things you do. Use the sound, all the things. We're going to manifest that's going to find the right person.
Manifest, everyone.
That's the next one.
The 3-6-9 method. If you don't know about it, Google it.
And then JT got some time with Bloomberg recently. And then I'm getting a couple interviews too. There is one coming up we don't want to talk about out loud yet.
Yeah.
In December. But that one's special. And so we got some things coming. So we just need to manifest that when those happen, they reach the right ears and the right eyes so we can help more people. Because the more people that are on board, we can actually do something, right? Right now, we're just like this 7,000 people over here. Like,
Manifest for the podcast. So manifest in your life. This is on TikTok Shop. I made a video on it. Let me tell you.
You need a digital version. Do they have an app?
Shop.
Is there an app for that though?
Ma'am.
Mine comes with an inspiration board.
I don't like to write, JT. I've got
my vision board from 2 years ago. There's a lot of things that.
Yeah.
We got a Washington Post article. Yep. And so did Ashley. Ashley was, I think, Washington Journal Post or something. Yeah.
Yep. Oh,
yeah, but none of them are talking about the podcast. But I'm great. I'm so happy for them. It's wonderful. I love them.
We are so happy. And
yes.
I will be featured in Bloomberg.
Yeah.
At the end of October.
That's so great.
I forgot about it.
It's great. I'm so glad. I can't wait.
Look, Bloomberg.
Oh, let's
she was so nice.
Before we say goodbye.
Oh, sorry.
All right. I'm not gonna lie. I've had a lot to drink and I need to go to the bathroom.
I need to go.
Gosh.
Spitting facts tonight.
Spitting.
I am sorry for flipping my shit. I just don't like being discriminated against, and I want people to get their medicine.
Oh, good God.
And sometimes I get carried away. Thank you for loving me anyway. That's what I say. People just love me. Just love me through it. Just love me through it.
You like me. You really like me.
You really, really like me.
Love me through it. I love me through it. Okay.
This is Tay's favorite dose.
Yeah. Really. That's
I
what Tay
like Big Daddy. And you know what?
Kat loves 15, you all.
Hey,
I wonder if Kat, would you try Retatrutide, Kat?
Would I what? Try Retatrutide?
Would you try Retatrutide?
I probably would.
You think? Yeah. I think I'd probably try it too.
I probably won't qualify for it.
No, I don't think you do. Yeah. Ha! How does that feel? You diabetic, you.
Damn it.
With all these drugs that keep coming out, I'm saying
diabetic. Save it for the
these insurance companies can't keep. They don't have.
Look. You all are taking my medication.
You're taking my Retatrutide, you diabetic.
There's a diabolical.
Do not take my off-label
puppet master above
made for
all
me.
We're
all on the same freaking insulin-resistant spectrum.
We sure are. Good God.
Be nice.
There's a diabolical puppet master.
Yes. All right. I think we're good. Should play the outro. Oh, you know what we did forget?
Oh, and say hey to the ATL and everybody. Hey.
Also, like I'm giving Devin a little extra plate.
Peace up, A-Town down. Say what?
I'm hearing good things. Getting real good things about the peptide. The peptide.
It works.
Real good. I'm hearing good things about it.
It works, y'all. I'm telling you.
Absolutely take Retatrutide, Sabrina. I'm saying.
I won't qualify. So like,
yeah, you won't, boo. But you can just watch us. That'll be fine.
that's good. Okay. I mean,
I'm cool with that.
shoot. Look, I'll be
Just
like,
root us
go,
on. You're
go.
friends. You'd be like
Greta,
rooting us
true
on.
side.
Yeah, you will.
Greta,
We'll make a
true
song
side.
for that.
We sure will.
Yep.
Look,
All right.
wrote a song about it. Want to hear it? Here it goes.
I love it. Love it. Okay. Ready, Freddies? We're going to see you next week. Remember, Wednesday nights is 7.
Wednesdays.
That's what we're going to do. And no, it's going to be a little, but we got some people over tonight. So people are, it's going to be weird on Friday. People are going to be like, what happened?
So Friday, I want to start drinking.
Like
So
even
that's
Carly was like, what? There's a live tonight? I'm like, yeah.
Thank
It's a
you.
transition. We got to just do it.
Yeah.
It's like
Thank
a
you
Band-Aid.
to everyone that was on
That
Kim's
came,
live,
yes,
that was on
and
my
Abe,
live,
supported.
that like saw the post that Kat
Yes.
posted, that we all posted. Thank you for
Right.
coming over tonight.
I have
Thank
learned to maybe stop doing lives right before we do this because I compete with these two gals. But keep an eye on because I will join you. I will
There's
join
somebody.
you in a second.
Maybe we'll do it like maybe we'll stagger something like that.
How about
I'll
that?
join
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Because
Maybe
I
stagger.
think it's better in numbers, the concentrated efforts, you know.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we'll do. We'll
Off
stagger.
camera, I got an idea.
Thank you, Ada. Bye, everybody.
stagger.
I'm gonna play the bean footage. Here's some beans.